So what is going on, my fellow Kingdom Hearts fans? It's your boy Mozzie here, and today we're going to be talking about some scans that was released by Jump. I'm guessing today. Now, in this scan reveal, of course, they're talking about 1.5 plus 2.5, which I'll talk about that at a later date. But we're also got a little bit of tidbits of information on the side that I can't translate personally. Hopefully, KH13 or KH Insider would translate this because there's one that's bolded out in red. And the one thing about when something is bolded out in red in these type of things, especially with Japanese, of course, magazines, is that there's something of significance in bold. So maybe when KH13 or KH Insider gives out a translation, I'll go ahead and put out a video, or I'll just go ahead and link you guys the link in the description and in the comment section, because I know on my channel there's more than just me that's crazy about finding out every little piece of Kingdom Hearts information before, like, someone has to tell you it. And I will go ahead and put a link if there's a link that will be provided for us to find out more about this stuff. But anyways, they released two scans, but the first thing we're going to talk about here is Aqua's character model, just so that way I don't have to visit it later. Now, the reveal of the character model is cool. I think that it's a good idea that they did go ahead and show off the character model, and I have to say, Aqua looking scrumptious, sexy as ever, man. It's so dope. Like, look at this character model, dog, compared to what we had in the past. Like, when I first started playing, when I first got birthed by sleep, I think I was like, I don't want to say, well, I think I was like about, let's see, 2020. I think I got it back in 2012, so I think I got it 2 years after it came out, if I'm not mistaken. 2012. Let's see. No, because I remember getting date. No, so I must have got it in 2011. So I probably got it a year after it came out. But yeah, I remember playing it back when I was, I think, somewhere around 16 or 15 and shit like that. And I remember Aqua was just like the sexiest character I've ever seen in a video game, man. I was like, ooh, damn. But anyways, this new character model is looking so sexy, man. It's so badass. And like, just looking at her wield the Master Defender, like, in a sense that I can actually see it now. She isn't running around with it. I can see her holding it and how it looks in her hands. And I'm like, God damn, that shit looks beautiful. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the actual scenes. Now, the first one we're going to talk about is the one that features Terra and Ventus walking into the ominous forest of the Enchanted Dominion. Now, the ominous forest isn't an actual area. That isn't what it's called, so don't be in my comment section talking about, yo, it's not called the ominous forest. But there's an ominous forest that they appear to be walking into. Now, I'm going to say right off the bat that obviously these are illusions. So once again, the Ventus that was encased in, of course, the Dwarf Woodlands is actually an illusion. We can tell that now because why is Terra and Ventus fucking walking through the Enchanted Dominion? That shit makes no sense. And they're obviously walking into the ominous forest, which means that, of course, they're leading Aqua into a trap. Kind of similar to how Terra and Aqua led Sora into the deeper depths of the second sleep that the Organization 13 had put him in. And obviously, of course, that just got him into more and more trouble, and it seems like they're going to be using the same kind of trend here with Aqua, in which it seems like, of course, she's probably observing them two going into the forest, and she'll probably follow suit after. Of course, they probably vanish or disappear within the smoke in the forest. And to further that point, if we move on to the second screen, we kind of get to see here in which Aqua is utilizing flow motion. It appears to be flow motion, but obviously you can also see that she is attacking these thorns that are coming out. Now, what's weird to note is that, of course, Aqua is taking damage, right? But while she's taking damage, either this is like an area of effect type of effect coming off of the thorns, because we do get to see that they are wrapped in this like red coating or some shit like that. But we also get to see that Aqua is taking damage here, but it doesn't seem to be replicated or showcased in the actual screen itself from Aqua's character model. But then if you also look to the left at the bottom, you'll see where her commands are, that she also isn't in a battle, like she isn't in a battle setting. So what's going on here? I can't really make it out, because I haven't really heard too much or even seen too much of really any type of damage that comes comes from non-enemies inside of Kingdom Hearts. I mean, there may have been areas where there was probably traps and stuff set up, but even then, it's like there is no fall damage in Kingdom Hearts. There is no other type of area damage that I've actually heard of. Like, even if you jump on a high pressure water thing, or even in Kingdom Hearts 1 when you were in Agrabah, of course, when you went down those waterfalls, or when you got stuck, or when you was climbing up the waterfalls and shit like that, you know, there is no real damage and stuff for you to take. So what damage is she taking that she's still sitting here appearing to be utilizing flow motion and doing an attack at the same time? Kind of similar to when Sora was riding on I forgot what the train is called. When he was riding on the train while he was fighting, of course, the Rock Titan, he was able to give off attacks. Maybe Aqua can do the same thing in this scene, but it also does seem to appear to be some type of race against time, seeing as, of course, Aqua is utilizing flow motion on what appears to be a trail, but is not made out of any type of element such as ice or any other element. But I don't know, man. It's a weird cutscene altogether, and the last one that we have is taken from the opening, of course, in which Aqua was looking at Mickey when he came down from Sora's heart to defend her from, of course, Ventus and Terra, who were both taken over by Vanitas and Xehanort respectively. Now, once again, if they do translate this information that's being said here, I will definitely give you guys the link, or just bring out a whole video talking about the information, because the one that's bolded in red is something that I feel like is going to be very important. But other than that, I don't really see anything else to really bother you guys with on this little scan that I can make out personally. Maybe there's some information with the 1.5 plus 2.5 here, of course, other than announcing that Shinji Hashimoto said that there will be changes to 1.5 and 2.5 in this little bundle. But other than that, this is me, your boy Mazuya. Don't forget to do a little A-class gaming, and everything you do, don't forget to keep it A-class, and I hope to see you guys in the next one, man. Peace the heck out.